Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, Mind Behind the Brand. Join me as I dive deep into Tesla's surprising history and see if I can uncover some mind-blowing facts you never knew. Was Tesla really founded by Elon Musk? Why did Tesla almost go bankrupt? Let's find out.
It all started in 1990 when the California Air Resources Board, also called CARB, made a bold rule. They introduced the zero-emission vehicle mandate. This law told car companies to make a certain percentage of their cars as zero-emission vehicles. The goal was to fight pollution and clean the air. To meet this new rule, General Motors, or GM, made the EV1 in 1996. This was a fully electric car. People who drove it absolutely loved it. It was smooth, quiet, and clean. But then something strange happened. By 2003, GM stopped making the EV1 and even took back the cars from users to destroy them. People were shocked and upset. Why would a company kill a product that had such a bright future? Some say it was pressure from oil companies. Others think it was because of weak demand or high production costs. But one thing is clear. This decision by GM made many people think deeply about electric cars. In 1997, a company called AC Propulsion created the Zero, a fast and exciting electric car prototype. Martin Eberhard, one of Tesla's future founders, got a chance to drive the Zero. After driving the Zero electric prototype, he realized electric cars could be powerful, even thrilling. So in 2003, Martin and his friend Marc Tarpenning made a bold move. They founded Tesla Motors, naming it after the legendary inventor Nikola Tesla. Their mission? To build an electric sports car that wasn't just good for the planet, but also a blast to drive. A car that could compete head-to-head with the best petrol cars out there. But there's always a but. Great ideas need serious funding. That's where Elon Musk enters the story. Right around that time, Musk had just made a fortune selling PayPal to eBay for $1.5 billion. He was looking for his next big adventure, and when he met the Tesla team, sparks flew. In 2004, Musk invested $6.5 million in Tesla's very first funding round. He didn't just bring the money, he took on the role of chairman and brought a vision, drive, and relentless push for innovation. With fresh funding, Tesla got to work on their first product, the Tesla Roadster. This wasn't just any car, it was built on the stylish, lightweight Lotus Elise chassis. But instead of a petrol engine, they packed in an advanced electric drivetrain. The result? The Roadster could go from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in under 4 seconds, faster than most sports cars at the time. Suddenly, the world started to pay attention. An electric car, faster than a petrol sports car? That was unheard of. But this was just the start. For Tesla, the real roller coaster was only beginning. After launching with a bold idea and some initial momentum, Tesla's leadership was all over the place. In 2007, co-founder Martin Eberhard was removed as CEO. Then came Michael Marx, but only temporarily. Soon after, Zaev Drory stepped in, but even he couldn't stabilize things for long. And you know what? This reminds me a lot of McDonald's back in its troubled times, changing leaders, struggling with direction, and on the brink of decline. But like McDonald's found its way back, and if you're curious, I've made a full video on their comeback story. You'll find the link in the description. Now Tesla too was about to find its savior. In 2008, when Tesla was practically collapsing, Elon Musk said, "Enough is enough." He stepped in as the CEO, even though he was already neck-deep in SpaceX, his rocket venture. And he didn't just bring his time, he brought his money, over $70 million from his own pocket. Not from investors, not from banks, his own fortune. Imagine risking your hard-earned money while already running a rocket company, but it wasn't like a magic fix. Even with Musk at the top, Tesla was in deep trouble. By the end of 2008, the company was literally weeks away from shutting down. Salaries were being delayed, staff morale was low, investors losing confidence. But Musk, he pushed harder, borrowing, raising funds, taking personal risks. Finally, in 2008, Tesla launched its first production car, the Roadster. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement electric cars can be cool, fast, and futuristic. Then came 2010, the real breakthrough. Tesla went public, launching its IPO and raising $226 million. This was the fuel they needed to keep running. The world now began to pay attention. Tesla wasn't just surviving, it was fighting back. And then came the real stars, the cars that would make Tesla a global name. First, in 2012, The Model S, a sleek, luxury electric sedan that could zoom from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in less than 3 seconds. It wasn't just fast, it was smart, featuring a giant touchscreen, minimalistic interiors, and regular software updates. People no longer saw EVs as boring, thanks to Model S. Next came the Model X, an SUV that looked like it time-traveled from the future thanks to those iconic falcon wing doors. It wasn't just about driving, it was about making an entrance. Then, in 2017, Tesla launched the Model 3. This was the people's car, affordable, efficient, and packed with Tesla's signature tech. Model 3 made Tesla a household name. Finally, in 2020 came the Model Y, compact SUV designed for families but with the same Tesla DNA, fast, stylish, and loaded with tech. And if you arrange these names, S3XY, what do you get? S3XY. Elon Musk's quirky humor, right inside the product line. These cars didn't just sell, they shifted mindsets. Tesla wasn't just an EV company, it was a movement. But wait, was Tesla making money from all this? Not yet. For years, critics said, cool cars, cool story, but where's the profit? Then came 2013, Tesla's first quarterly profit, small but historic. It wasn't until 2019 that Tesla started showing consistent profits, and when it did, oh boy did it grow. In 2020, despite the global pandemic, Tesla posted $721 million profit. Then in 2021, that number jumped to $5.52 billion. A massive leap. By 2022, Tesla's profit more than doubled again, hitting $12.56 billion. And in 2023, they made $14.13 billion. From weeks away from bankruptcy in 2008 to billions in profit, Tesla had done the impossible. And remember, this wasn't just about money. It was about changing how the world thinks about energy, transport, and technology. And now, with India entering the conversation, the excitement just keeps growing.
After capturing global markets, Elon Musk has now turned his eyes towards India. And it's not just about Tesla cars. Let's explore what else Elon is planning for India. He's bringing Starlink, his satellite internet service. It aims to provide fast internet, even in the most remote corners of the country. Right now, it's waiting for approval. But once it comes, it could change internet access across India. Then comes Tesla Energy. Think solar panels on rooftops and power walls storing energy for homes. Imagine generating your own electricity during the day and using it at night without ever relying on the grid. And there's more. The Boring Company, yes, that's its real name, is focused on solving traffic jams by creating tunnels under cities. With India's crowded cities, this could be a revolutionary move. Though it's still a far-off dream, Elon's team is definitely interested. As for Neuralink, Musk's brain tech company, there are no immediate plans for India yet. But knowing Elon, nothing stays off the table for long. In 2024, Musk said clearly, India is very important for Tesla's future. And when he says something like that, you know he means business. So, what's next for Tesla? Let's take a look. Factories are already running full speed in Nevada, Shanghai, Berlin, and Texas. But the next big one? Could it be India? That's the big question. Because if that happens, a Tesla built in India by Indians for the world, it would be a game changer. And it's not just about where it's made, it's about what's coming next. The much-awaited Cybertruck with its sharp futuristic design. The new Roadster, faster than ever before. The robotaxi, which may drive itself completely, no driver needed. And of course, the big one, full self-driving technology. A car that learns, updates, and improves all on its own. Tesla isn't just building vehicles, they're building a whole new way of thinking about transport. Can you picture a Tesla made in India rolling down your street? That future might not be far away. And now, as we reach the end of this journey, let's pause for a moment. Tesla started as a small dream, a bold idea that seemed almost impossible. But today it's one of the most valuable companies on Earth. It changed how we think about cars, energy, and innovation. And now, India might just be the next chapter. A new beginning in a land full of energy, talent, and potential. What do you think will be Tesla's next big move? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this story, hit that like button. Share this video with your friends. And subscribe to our channel, Mind Behind the Brand. We've got many more amazing stories coming your way. Until then, sit back, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.